So here I am on a little bit of a last minute family emergency trip to England. I just wanted to show you what I wear at the airport. So this is my sweat wrap that I take on and off the plane. And this outfit I got from Amazon. It's super comfortable. My favorite pair of kicks. And believe it or not, I'm doing 5 days with just my luggage. So you got an idea of how I do life. Did you see that sad sack in that video? That's me. Finding out that I had to do a quick 5-day turnaround to London because of a family emergency, which was just 2 days before I was leaving for Alaska. Very bad. What's worse was all I could take was a personal item size because I was traveling economy. That's all they had left because it was a last minute flight. So I'm going to show you how I packed out my personal item bag for a 5-day trip to England. Stay tuned. Now this is the first of 3 different videos I'm going to be doing on European compliant bags. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Now I know a lot of you might be a little bit apprehensive at the idea of packing out a small bag like I used for a flight for 5 to 7 days to Europe. I did have the summer being on my side, but I have done it for the winter too, and it is very possible. So I'm going to go over the pack that I actually did, and we're going to discuss what I did and didn't take, which I normally would put into that bag. So let's get into it. Now this is my Luggage backpack, and it's the bag that you saw in the video that I was not looking very happy in. And it is the bag that I actually packed out for 5 days. Now, before I pack this particular bag, let's talk a little bit about personal size item bags on international flights. Now, this bag is slightly larger than most European airlines would accept. And most international carriers allow a bag that's about 12 by 5 by 16 or 17. This bag is 12 by 6 by 17. So this is on the larger side, but it is accepted on both JetBlue and British Air. It is very important that you check your airline compliance. And because of this, I have 2 more videos coming up for personal size item bags that comply with all the airlines. So you want to make sure that you keep your eye out for those 2 videos. Now, today we're going to be packing out this Luggage bag, which complied with the British Air flight. So let's talk about how you pack out this bag. Now, this is your personal item bag and your bag that you're going to be using to tote around your clothing. So you're not going to be able to take all the items that you normally would maybe put into your personal item bag that would make you comfortable on the plane. So you have to keep that in mind, and you have to figure out what's really important to you to have with you in this bag. That's the first thing. The second thing is that you're going to want to remember that you want to pack out the bag from the bottom up with the things that you don't need the most at the bottom to the things that you're going to need to make you comfortable on the flight at the top. Also, you want to keep in mind that you have to go through TSA. So you want to be able to get to the stuff that you have to give to TSA easily and quickly, be able to take it out of the bag, 1, 2, 3. Now, first, what you have to put into the equation is the clothing that I was wearing. And as you saw here, I was wearing my comfortable clothing for the flight, which was a short sleeve jogger outfit, which I can wear as an outfit in England with a jacket that I wrapped around me to keep me warm for the flight. I did take my blanket, which you didn't see in that particular video because I was holding it up, but I'll be showing you how I put it onto that bag. I never had any problem with British Air or JetBlue, and now I've been interchangeably taking both to Europe. But let's get on to what I actually packed in that bag. Now, there's an old saying in England that goes 3 seasons in a day, and it's kind of true. It could be warm, 80 degrees, suddenly 60 degrees, sometimes 50 degrees. You never know what you're going to get in England. So I pack accordingly with that in mind. In this pack, everything that I have can be worn with each other or layered up or pared down, but these are the items that I have packed. So this is my 5-day pack for England. I have one cardigan, one sweater, 5 pairs of underwear, a bra, 5 pairs of socks, 2 dresses, 1, 2, 3 shirts, a nightie, leggings, and a pair of jeans. All of this is going into this bag. So heavy items on the bottom, and I'm not even rowing this, just because I want everything to lay nice and flat. And my leggings, and then my nightie, right there, and the sweater, I'll put over here, and the cardigan, I'll put over there. I'll probably fold it that a little flatter. 1 dress, 2 dress, 1, that's 3/4 sleeve. This is a long sleeve. This is a short sleeve. 5 socks, 1 bra, 5 underwear. And I'm going to zip this all up. And voila, done. All in one non-compression cube. And this is going into the bag at the bottom. And before I go and pack out the bag, if you're finding any value in this video, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button below. So now that you've seen me pack up my clothing with what I'm going to take with me, let's see what I'm choosing to put into this bag. Now, the items I'm going to put in this bag are personal to me. So that doesn't mean you should be doing the same thing. So just use this as a guideline. So let's get into it. So the very first item I'm putting into this bag is my international hair dryer, because I can never seem to get a good hair dryer in Europe. My brush with a rubber band tied to the back, because I'm being very frugal on my space. An international plug, because I am going to Europe. Okay. My sound machine, because my husband snores and I can't take it. And that also goes at the bottom of the bag. That's a lot of stuff already at the bottom of the bag. Now, in the side of the bag, this is my lighted magnified mirror, and I'm going to put that into one of the little side pockets so it's out of the way. And now I'm going to put in the biggest item that I have, which is my clothing. And that I'm going to load into the bag this way. Show everyone. There it is, way at the bottom of the bag. Now, I never go anywhere without my computer, so that goes in here. And because I'm tight on space, I'm not taking a tech bag. I am taking a small bag that has the plug for my computer and the plug for my phone, and I'm going to stick that here in front. So it's out of the way. Now I'm taking this small, very thin crossbody bag because I need a bag. I decided to put it also here in the front because it lays very flat and it fits nicely in there and it won't make a bulge. And in the front of this bag, I'm going to be sticking my phone, my glasses, and a pen. And that's plenty of room in there for that. Now, this is what I mean about items. Now, some items are fungible to some people and other items are not. And since this flight was an economy flight, I needed some sort of footrest. And this is my blow-up footrest. And I'm going to be putting that right here into one of the water bottle pockets so I can get to it easily. I still have another water bottle pocket here. Now that just leaves a few other items left. My medicine, which I will stick into a dead corner of my bag. Easy enough. There it goes. So now I'm down to my last 2 items that I'm going to put into the bag. And that is my personal comfort bag that I keep in front of me and the seat in front of me to make me comfortable on the plane, and my toiletry bag. Now the toiletry bag has to go in last because I'm passing through TSA and I have to be able to go in and grab it and take it out real quickly. So what I do is the wet items that I keep in here, that I want in here, I take out and I put it through into this bag after I pass through TSA. So for now, this bag is missing a few items, but that's okay. I'll get it after TSA. So I'm going to put this in next. And I'm going to put this on top. And then I zip up the bag. And there you have it. I have everything I need for 5 to 7 days. I mean, that was a lot of clothing I packed in there. I could really actually do 7 days, but let's say 5, because that's what I actually did in one personal item bag without forfeiting my comfort on the plane. Now, your usage may be different, but that's okay, because that's the whole point of this, is that we have to figure out what we need to make ourselves comfortable while getting everything into the bag. And then last but not least, I would take my blanket, because I do need my blanket, and I would connect it using the handle strap here. Now, I didn't do this in real life. My husband had it with me, but this is what I would do if I was traveling alone. And now this bag is packed. Now this bag complies with both British Air and JetBlue because I'm allowed an extra inch on the side. They allow for 6 inches. Now the bags that I'm going to be showing you in the next 2 videos comply with all the European airlines because they're only 5 inches wide. Not only that, and I don't mean to be hyping in upcoming videos, but they have an extra strap that goes around them so you can wear them as a crossbody, because I know a lot of people don't like to wear backpacks like this. Matter of fact, 2 of the bags can be a backpack, can have a handle, and has the strap, which is really great. Now, if you have any questions about the bag that I'm using or about how I packed it out, please don't forget you can leave it in the comments below. And if you have any questions about what I put into my personal comfort bag, don't forget to check out this video here, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.